Okay.
Get on the fucking ground.
Okay, now we're dealing with a situation where the gunman has actually gotten into the car, and we'll talk about how that may have happened, but now he's in the car, he's in the passenger seat. I'm always going to think about that I have potential passengers, loved ones in the car with me, worst case scenario, because that's going to determine on how I redirect the firearm. So if the gun is placed center on me, obviously in Krav Maga we want to take it off our body the shortest distance with the least detectable movement. The problem here is that my hands are generally probably going to be on the steering wheel or on the shifter or somewhere forward of the weapon. So any movement I make to redirect in this case is either going to be this way or this way, if my hands are that far forward. If I can negotiate my hands to come around the gun, then I have an option to redirect in the other fashion, especially if I have people in the back seat. This is a better option for me, but also depends on where my hands are. So I may need to use some verbal de-escalation to buy myself some time to get into a better position, but otherwise if I'm forced to, then maybe I'm redirecting the gun upward if I have people in the back seat. So there's about 3 different directions that we could go. We want to do the best one for the scenario, so we got to train on all of them. So if the gun's pointed on me straight, not all the time am I defending just myself. I always have to consider that maybe passengers behind me, loved ones, that I don't want to redirect that weapon and put them in harm's way. So one, if I defend this way with the opposite hand, the barrel is going to people in the back seat behind me. Same thing if I use the close hand. So in this situation, I may decide to take the gun up. Okay, that way, yes, I'm putting myself in a little danger a little longer, but maybe my kids are back or my wife's in the back, and I value their life higher than mine, so I'm going to put myself at risk, especially since I'm the trained one. So from this position, if I go straight up, I'm going to use that second hand like we talked about to control. 2 hands are better than 1. Now ideally, I want to get hands on. So before I send that second hand to the wrist, boom, I'm striking. Because otherwise, if I'm not hitting him, he's fighting for his life as well, fighting for that handgun. So boom, from here, boom, boom, headbutts, headbutts, headbutts. Then I take the weapon in on him from here, boom, striking, 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 attacking, boom, rack, and I'm back in action.